À tous DDO, attention pour le décompte final.
We'll let you watch the countdown. We'll be back after liftoff.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage UAB, décollage. Tous les paramètres à bord sont normaux.
Beautiful, beautiful daytime shots, which we don't always get, of Ariane roaring off the pad into the sky. Over French Guiana, the DDO is saying all is nominal, all is okay. On board at 17:54 local time, and right on time, she took off, lifting off from the ground with INTELSAT and HYLAS 2. These shots are always impressive for the people at the observation posts around the site, which are always full up. I don't know if you saw it, minus 12 seconds, the computers gave the command to open the water deluge. They sent in 1,500 cubic meters of water, mainly to deaden the noise. Right now, Ariane weighs 775 tons.
Tous les paramètres à bord sont normaux.
And everything's normal. She's burning 5 tons of fuel every second, 2.5 tons in each booster, and the core stage is burning another 300 kilos per second. Ariane is following the program in the onboard computer, which gives all the orders, including stage separations. We'll soon start to see those. The vehicle equipment bay is the cockpit of the launcher, if you will, orchestrating all the flight commands, all the piloting orders, and all the equipment on board is doubled, which means there are backup systems for everything. We're in the first of 4 flight phases. The first 3 are powered, the last is not. We'll describe each in turn and in detail so you can follow Ariane as she heads across the Atlantic, where she'll separate the 2 satellites over both coasts of Africa. Right now, the first flight phase, the single Vulcan core engine and the 2 boosters are burning. The boosters will burn just over 2 minutes. They're the first to be extinguished, and you'll hear the DDO call that out. And that looks like the flame out of the boosters right there.
Séparation des étages, accélération à poudre.
And right on time, the DDO has called out separation. You see the 3 points of light, 2 boosters on each side, and the single point of light in the middle. That's the core stage that continues burning. The boosters fall 500 kilometers from the shore in a protected area. Before the boosters are empty of their fuel, the push diminishes, and this is what the onboard computer senses, a drop in acceleration, and decides to separate them, and they're separated 1 second later. Beautiful.
La trajectoire est normale.
We may even see the fairing separation on the screen. Take a look on the upper left. You have the cursor crawling up the line there. There are actually 2 lines. One is superimposed on the other. One is the nominal trajectory. One is the real-time trajectory, as long as they're one on top of another. We're right where we should be. And below that, 2 lines, A in some numbers and V in some numbers.
Séparation de la coiffe.
A is altitude and V is velocity, our speed. And we've just had separation of the fairing right on time. You can see what that looks like. There are 2 halves. The other half is out of camera range.